At first, there was a disbelief and shock, and then there was the mourning at the funeral. A week after a plane crash killed presidential candidate Eduardo Campos, it's now back to a campaign that is more competitive than ever to see who will be Brazil's next president. Incumbent Dilma Rousseff, running for re-election, is buoyed by the fact she still leads the latest poll, but her popularity has dropped in the past year, and for the first time since taking office, a new poll indicates Rousseff is vulnerable to defeat. Campos' running mate, famous environmentalist Marina Silva, will likely take his spot on the ballot and is polling more than 10% higher than Campos was at the time of his death, and in one poll indicates she'd defeat Rousseff in a head-to-head runoff.
I believe that Marina Silva is a good Brazilian. In the past 10 months, she campaigned with Eduardo Campos. They exchanged a lot of ideas about how to represent our fight.
There's also the main opposition party candidate, Aécio Neves. He's a former successful governor and senator from the Brazilian state with the second most votes, and he's honing in on an economic message.
If the government doesn't recognize that inflation is getting out of control and that food prices have gone up more than 10%, they won't take the necessary measures to fix it. So what worries me is that all the achievements we've gained up to now will vanish.
No doubt a lot of uncertainty now on who will win this election to be able to occupy the presidential palace for the next 4 years. But most analysts here believe it's become much more difficult, if not impossible, for Rousseff to achieve the 50% of the vote on the first ballot. This is an election that most likely will be decided in a runoff.
For now, it's back to campaigning in an election so suddenly and unexpectedly thrown into turmoil. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, Brasilia.